How do I fix a toilet leaking at the base? If you have noticed water pooling around the base of your toilet, you may be wondering how to fix a toilet leaking at the base. This is a common issue that can lead to wasted water and potential damage to your home. Let's break down the steps to tackle this problem effectively. First, it is important to understand what might be causing the leak. One of the most frequent culprits is loose bolts. These bolts secure the toilet to the floor, and if they are not tight enough, water can escape. Another common cause is a worn-out wax ring. This ring creates a seal between the toilet and the waste pipe, and over time, it can deteriorate. Additionally, a cracked toilet base or a faulty flange can also lead to leaks. Lastly, high humidity can cause condensation on the toilet, which may look like a leak. To begin fixing the leak, gather your tools and materials. You will need a wrench, a new wax ring if necessary, and possibly a flange repair kit. Start by checking the bolts that hold the toilet to the floor. Carefully tighten them, but be cautious not to over-tighten, as this can crack the toilet. If tightening the bolts does not resolve the issue, you may need to inspect the wax ring. To do this, you will have to remove the toilet. First, disconnect the water supply line. Then, use a wrench to loosen the bolts holding the toilet to the floor. Carefully lift the toilet off the flange. Once the toilet is removed, inspect the wax ring. Clean the flange area thoroughly. If the wax ring is damaged, replace it with a new one. Make sure the flange is level and secure before reinstalling the toilet. When placing the toilet back over the flange, ensure it is centered and gently lower it onto the new wax ring. Tighten the bolts securely, but again, avoid over-tightening. After reinstalling the toilet, reconnect the water supply line and turn on the water to test for leaks. If you still see water, it might be condensation due to high humidity. In this case, consider using a dehumidifier or improving ventilation in your bathroom. Fixing a leaking toilet is essential for both water conservation and preventing damage to your home. A single leak can waste gallons of water each day, so addressing it promptly helps maintain a sustainable living environment. By following these steps, you can ensure your home remains water efficient and free from leaks.